Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are back with some more Mass Effect Andromeda, continuing where we left off last night. We're going to be going into the base. I suddenly thought, oh, you've not spent any skill points, so that's what I'm going to do first. Right, yes, so recharge speed and shield. 5 points. Exploding singularity, yeah, why not? That should be Ryder. Yeah. I've already got singular. I just thought, have I got it already confirmed and that? Oh, kinetic wielder unlocked. The adept profile 4 is now rank 4. Whatever the hell that means. Not that one. How do I get the other people? Can't remember. That's something I need to check. How's my inventory space doing? 68 of 100, that's alright. Obviously, it's the mission logs and that lot. Yeah. Probably didn't show them because I hadn't got out of the vehicle. Let's have a look. So how do we swap between them? I don't see any side screen twiddly bits. Can I only change my main character? Oh, I don't bloody know. I can't be asked to fuck about with that anyway. Right, so let's see if this place up here has reset straight away or not. It might have done. If it has, we'll just have more cat to kill. Bloody hell, he's that tough quick, didn't he? Reloading. Yeah, well, I've left some of you guys up there. And you can lose your head. Oh my god, look at them all up there. Oof. I think we got them all. I remember we discovered we could shoot the guns, which I hadn't noticed before. I suspect we're probably going to get a cutscene when I activate that. That looks like a crate. It's not, but it looks like one. Right, let's activate it.
Terminal active. Remain in range.
Right, so it's defend the position. Okay, fair enough. Oh my god. Trap shot Naz again. I was actually aiming for that guy there. Next! Where did all my people go? Oh. This ended up being useless. Really? We're only going to get one wave of mob? That I am surprised at.
Completed, Pathfinder. We have what we need.
I guess we are only getting one wave of mobs. Excuse you. I'm still waiting for that power to charge. Come on.
Got them all.
That's a bit sneaky. How does it hang about, looking like there are no mob, to then have them spawn in? Very, very rude. Oh.
Guessing that's the cat in charge.
Oh my god, Nath. Where'd you go?
Not here to impress people.
Right, they got doggies. Hello? That was excuse me? Again, do the usual, scan everything. Well, that didn't sound healthy. Again, keeping the good old peepers open. Oh, they've positioned it so I can't shoot the people. Did they even partake in that fight there? It did not look like it. Rearmed. Just double check I don't have to scan it. Oh, I can. Obviously, these are optional, but of course I'm going to do the optional. Should get more cat to kill then. And after today, I need it. I need to kill virtual things. Sometimes I wonder if it's even worthwhile having people follow you around. Because they definitely don't seem to be doing much. Oh. So I've got to go back over to the other side where I just were. Okay. Back, forth, back, forth. Oh, I see. I've got to get up there. I'll let it off. Obviously, before I blow it up, I'll make sure I scan everything. Gosh, you never know when a cutscene will kick in, and obviously, I want everything. So what does this console here do?
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Probably not. I'm not quite sure what I deactivated there. Oh, so they were supposedly the actual shield generator. Okay. So, oh, something going on there. Get a sneaky feeling that I should have been fighting mobs here. I can see some up there. Got to keep my eyes open for Inviso dogs. Ooh, sneaky.
Giving shield assist.
Oh. There is still a guy over there. Not anymore, there ain't.
No wonder they were able to take out sites 1 and 2.
I don't know, that she's making out that they're quite hard and everything, but they haven't been nasty at the moment. Oh, get out of the way. Otherwise I will shoot you in back at head.
Arrive soon.
Wonder how long the Ket have been here.
Probably before Site 1. Takes time to build something like this.
Well, they've obviously been here long enough, haven't they? Oh, here we go. So which way are they going to go? Come on, power recharge. Oh, is that one of those Smoky Joe people? They're really annoying. Oh, there's a lot up here.
Shield assist!
Weren't quick enough. Right, they're over on that side over there. Because I saw the dude run across that bridgey bit there. My kingdom for an auto loop. Any of this that I can scan while I'm here? No. My jump isn't that good. So, how the hell do I get up there? Who's she shooting at? That's over here. You. We'll have less.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Is that a good thing? So, easy route up is go long way. So I will go the long way. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, matey. Okay, so there's something down here. Oh, hello. Scanny. No relevant data. I'm going to assume this is going to shut down the alarm. Or maybe this will shut down the alarm.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
They're obviously going to get reactivated pretty much straight away again. That you can pretty much guarantee. Can I make that? Probably not. Not going to risk it. Right, we've got red bubbles up here, so that means there's stinking evil boo. Hello. Get out way.
Clean shot.
Well, it wasn't a clean shot, it was an absolute messy shot.
Reinforcements will arrive soon.
And of course the alarm's off again. I'm going to get rid of that. Which enemy? Oh my god, there's a lot of things there. So I can switch the alarm off here. You should be able to switch it off and disable it.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Obviously, I've got to make sure I scan everything. Did I scan that terminal over there? I don't think I did. There we go, scanned. Because again, any bit of pet technology that we can get our beady eyes on. So this reckons it's on a level below, but over there. I'm going to assume it's this way. Listen to him puffing like an old train. I don't see any red bubbles, say there's mobs here. Lockdown to the left has been lifted. So where is the left? Back up on that one. Yeah, did reload. Oh, there's another alarm system thingy here. Scan. I guess we're going up the left. Funny looking left, unless it goes down.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Okay. Oh, I remember there being a bug with this. Can't save. I remember this was one of the things that sometimes it can bug out. And that if it does, the only way to fix it is reload. It's basically you end up getting a bunch of mobs that you have to kill, and then when all those are dead, I believe it kind of goes on to the next stage. We're completely and utterly wrong.
Took one out.
I don't know what you were doing there, but you know, it made me pap myself. Okay, we're doing something down here. Screams a lot. Oh, hello. Don't run away. I bring you love. And you. Oh my god, there's a guy that's flying. Oh, what's that all about? Oh, I'm going to assume that it's blow up the orb, be able to... I bring you love!
Enemy is down.
Okay.
I think that's it. Good work.
You think that's it? Are you sure that's it? He's a bit smoky. Think he was one of the guys that saw us in the first vault, maybe? He looks like he's sort of wearing the same outfit. Obviously, I could be completely and utterly wrong, and probably am. Kind of get the feeling I probably killed him too quickly as well, looking at the sheer amount of extra weapony stuff he can pick up. Again, can we scan it? No, but we can interact. Access the Zenith Observation Room. Okay. Or does this mean I'm going to end up with a fight here for so long? Oh, is this an elevator? Apparently so. Okay. Not that I am dubious of this, but it's all too quiet. What's that? Get core encryption tag. Okay. Yeah, when you go in a room like this and it's completely quiet, it always makes me go, yeah, there's definitely a bit more to this. There has to be. It's just too sus. Sussy is a sus thing. Oh, concerns. Translated from... Yeah, it's on... Yeah. This mission is foolish. We hunt for remnant myths while those creatures seek to oppose us. We must make them see glory of the cat, not dig through the mud of this broken planet. I do not blame the highest one, of course. Our light only seeks to make us stronger. This remnant has poisoned the highest one's mind. It should be destroyed. Okay. So there isn't a consensus. You have to be heard, I'm sure, of the new creatures from beyond dark space. Will they be a threat to enlightenment? The highest one does not worry, but I see pain and war in the future. We must see these creatures for the pestilence they are. I recommend a team of our most trusted to begin elimination. I'm assuming that's us, even though technically in dark space that's where Sovereign came from. So maybe he's talking about Sovereign? Most enlightened, this humble servant seeks an audience with you. When I sleep, I see things. Kinky. Terrible visions of creatures I think I knew once. Why do I feel this way? Do I see the future or the past? Please make it stop. If I must die to quiet these visions, I will gladly end my life. Tell me what I must do. When I sleep, I see terrible things. When I sleep, I see things. Terrible visions of creatures I think I once knew. Okay. That's a bit of a random one. Get away.
That's it. The base is offline.
Everything is. Look down there.
Then where? What am I looking at? You haven't been very helpful in that regard. It's alright saying everything's off, but is it going to stay off? I'm assuming this is just effectively the quick exit now. We didn't have to jump back up from that lower level. And there's definitely no else showing here. So I'm going to assume quest complete.
So peaceful around here with the Invictor dead.
Stay sharp. Just in case.
This base is just a shell now, as it should be.
Except it's not. I assume that was coming from in front of me. It's behind you! Oh, fuck's sake. Stay still. There's a whole bunch of them.
Shield boost enabled.
Come on. Get closer so I don't have to come and find you. Of course, I did it. I'm going to have to go kill them, aren't I? They don't want to come and play. Because they're too chicken. I didn't hear any craft alarm though, that's the thing that's confusing me.
Took one out.
Apparently I reckon they're on the level below there.
Great shot. That's teamwork.
I only winged him. Right. 100% dead. Pretty sure of it this time. Unless any more suddenly pop in. Should have stayed on that lower level. But I saw corner of the eye movement then. Oh, wrong button. Headbutt the roof. How the hell did I miss that? Apparently very easily. How did I miss all these? I could have sworn I'd picked this all up. Again, what do I know? Right, before getting here, I want the main map. If I'm still too close to the base, I need to do that drive away again. And hit every rock that I can find. Now, if I remember correctly, I had to drive partway up this hill. For it to clear everything. Right. Missions. So, what have we actually got left here? We have what? Nothing's coming up for that, so I don't know what that is. Hitting hard rocks for science. There's more over that. Again, we haven't opened up all of the map. I'm kind of intrigued of maybe trying to open up some more of this, see what this is all about. It's quite close to the edge though, so I wouldn't think there'd be too much. There's obviously quite a bit more down here, so maybe do this bit down here as a preference. And I say make a way around this side of the lake and see what we see. Might be absolutely nothing, but you know. Weird ass little lizardy thing. Oh, can't go that way. Because it's not opened up to us yet. So, okay. I shall go scan that mineral then and sod you. Oh, come on. Fast travel disabled while in combat. What am I in combat with? Oh, that. Come on. Can I do it now because I've run it over? Yeah. Sometimes it is the easiest thing to do.
Same as before.
Oh, hello.
Cleared. Picked clean like the others. Sam, the scan says the drop drops were scheduled so no one would be around?
Delivery data was corrupted intentionally, possibly to avoid confrontation during the theft.
Thieves with hearts of gold?
Circulatory determinations will require more data, Pathfinder.
Oh, actually, still finding them. So is that going to be the same for this one up here? Because it definitely seems to be associated with drop pods. We'll soon know if we spawn. There's a load of greenies around it. No, because this is the base, isn't it? Yeah. What's that? That'll probably be the research terminal? Yeah, research station. Not quite sure what that one is. Because again, it's not really showing anything for it when I mouse over it. I will target that and I'll go and have a look. It might be nothing there at all. Might be something. Oh god, this is the one where it's all of it shopping at.
Heads up, looks like a Keck construct.
Where? I know there's some cat here. It's not a construct though. It's just some dudes.
Last sight. More animals on our missing crates.
Come back. Don't run away. Let's be friends. Oh, hello. I'm going to say they couldn't get up the hillside.
The other lost crates.
Target down.
So, I'm not being funny. There was some sort of debris here. Well, it's not that. Oh, hello.
Pathfinder, after examination of the supply drops, I've identified a possible source for the delivery corruption.
Right. Nav for a hiding spot. Let's go see who was so careful with their theft.
Locations marked, Pathfinder.
Locations. Like you said, it identified a spot, not spots. Okay, how far away is it from here? No, I don't want to fast travel there. Was it that one? I can't remember if that was there or not before. I think it were. I can't see where they're... Oh, scans suggest the Patrol sites were looted, but animals were baited to sites cover theft. So, it's here by that vendor. Are they saying the vendor is the bad guy? The good old tea leaf? Don't know what that pulse thing is. Oh, it looks like it could be in this building, maybe. I don't know. I've lost my bearings. Suppose it's better than losing marbles. So, was this one over here somewhere? Is it in this building or is it further away? Oh, Hyperion model. Thank you very much. Hey Connor, I heard about a new position. Patrol should get in the hell of a business woman. They're lucky to have you there if you ever find yourself on the next list at the same time buying new drinks to celebrate, Vetra. Right, it's not in here. It's a bit further round. Apparently. Is it going to be the vendor that actually gave us the quest in the first place? Because I'm pretty sure but it was the vendor on this lower level, or at least round here somewhere. Okay.
Supplies lost to outlaws. Minor recovery, but a bad scene all around. We'll have to be careful.
Recommendations noted, Pathfinder.
Oh, I can defrost somebody. I have another cryopod freebie. Get out of the way. I don't think there's anybody I actually have to defrost at the moment. That's why we're heading next to do that thing, so we may as well go to that fast travel point. But I've now got the option to defrost somebody. I don't think somebody's actually specifically said, can you defrost X person? Because I know now and again we talk to people and they go, oh yeah, can you defrost this person over somebody else?
To responsibly settle all your people in Helios.
It seems incredible, sometimes. The idea of making places to live, even though we've already done it. There's so much hope riding on us.
Speaking for the Resistance, I know what that's like.
Oh, it wants me to activate the miner thing again, doesn't it? Well, there's a bit of iron here. Oh, I can't be asked to get any more from anywhere else. That'll do. If I remember correctly, you never had any problems with resources in this game anyway. Now, this is the place that I've never been able to get to turn blue, even though I found all the crates and everything here. So I don't know what the hell's going on with this one. So, scan a resource in this crater, which was near the vault that we went in.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
We've got some lithium here. I've scanned that before. It's going to be that thing there. Because there's no other minerals here. Cadmium. It's got that weird glare to everything that always seems to go, oh, there's radiation, but there isn't any radiation because I've cleared that up on this planet. Now, let's have a look at the missions. Is there any missions that we can continue doing it? Scan these rocks. Well, I haven't discovered them on the mini-map because obviously, oh god, we have got a new mission there. It's just popped in as soon as I undid that one in. Okay, so we'll tag that, go to there, pick up yet another mission. Oh god. You get rid of one mission, you get another one.
Mind stretching my legs?
I agree. Stop, hop out, run in a circle, and get back in.
No? Well, fine.
I'm going to say she can walk if she wants. I've got no problem with that. And that looks like a cat vehicle. And that looks like resources. Are these the smugglers? Because we complete that smuggling mission, this popped in and I didn't notice it because I'm blind. Maybe, kinda. Outpost survey beacons. Arrived on site. Login, technician Eric Chambers. Start log. The right survey here. Viability is huge. Just another beacon. Well, I'm just another tech, but I'll do what I can. One day at a time, we'll make it. Loading my custom protocols. The EJI is better than the double cafe ESO teas. Okay. But it looks like it all went to shit.
Recording nav points for survey beacon placement. A trivial task.
Wasn't
God's
trivial
sake.
for this technician. Lotus protocol. The job doesn't go unfinished.
Oh my god, so I've got to run around the fucking map dropping... They couldn't have given me that earlier. It's not that one. Name the dead, that's the one that we were still looking for. Remnant data calls, data trail. And not bother about hitting that. Path of the hero, what was that? On hold, wait for that. Ghost promise, locate the research of the stations. Well, kind of still doing that. Andromeda wildlife, catch and release. I think that's on a different planet. Medical supplies. I'm going to say we've not found anything to do with that. Collect plant samples. I'm assuming that's all worlds. Place beacons. That was the one that we just got. Cleaning the air. Subjugation. Yeah. Right, so. Oh well, these beacons are not too far away. Couple there, one up on the hill there, one down there. And I still want to open up this side of the map if I can. Especially before I leave this planet. I know I'll be sent back later, but... Right, so... I can smell toast. Somebody's cooking toast and I can smell it. Either that or I'm having a stroke. As in heart attack. Don't know if I'll get attacked. I think that's what we will find out.
Job started. Another step forward. Keep it up, Dad.
Sam, what am I hearing?
Technician Eric Camber's beacon protocols. They appear to include recorded motivational logs.
Okay. Motivational logs instead of, oh, you get it done. So which is the one that I'm going through for it? Right, it's that one over there.
Remnant site ahead.
Yeah, I think that's the one we've already been to there. Yeah, that's the one that, like I said, I can't get it to change blue and I don't know why.
Sorry, how many?
8 brothers and sisters. Almost 4 times as many cousins. My mother's. A lot of voices with opinions on what to do or to be.
No kidding. How do you handle that?
Honestly, not well.
Progress made, whatever it is. Each day, one at a time. You'll be fine.
Okay, where's this going?
Actually, a very good point, that. Where is it going? Right, I'm going to kind of skirt the edge of this just to make sure that I get all of these bits open. Nope, that's my alarm gone off. Oh, can't go that way. So I won't be going that way. It's my alarm that just went off in my ear to go, oi! Adverts coming back on in a couple of minutes.
The Ket have a horde of junk over there.
Oh, God! That made me jump. Like, where were you going? Okay. Was that it? All of that for that one chest? I would say that's a yes. All of that effort for a chest. Whoop-de-doo. Is that resources there? Looks like it could quite possibly be. Bit of lithium, you know, when you're depressed. Again, I'm going to kind of skirt the edge a bit. I'm hoping it's going to open up a bit of the map. That looks like a Ket there, or at least a Ket vehicle. You don't actually see any Ket though. So that kind of implies that there's something this way. Now, is there going to be a barrier to stop us? Not yet. Yes, there is. So maybe I'm going to be able to go that way later? Or is it, like many things in this game, unfinished content? Right, so that is that there. So we want to kind of get these on this ridge up here. I was hoping to try and skirt around, but obviously that barrier goes across there and stops you from going any further. Let's go to that travel point. And obviously this is where I'm going to take my couple of minutes break. So as always, this is where I do run 3 minutes of adverts to disable pre-roll so that anybody who does want to watch the stream can watch the stream without being stuck behind the great wall of adverts. As always, adverts are not guaranteed, it's down to region availability. So if you do get adverts, I do apologise, you know, I do try to limit your exposure to them as much as possible. But as I said, you know, adverts are not guaranteed, it's down to region availability. So if you do get adverts, go stretch your legs, get yourself a drink. If you don't, sit back and enjoy the music. But obviously, if you are watching this on YouTube, I do apologise. I have zero control over adverts over there. And as always, if you ever want to take part in any of things like the channel points and things like that, you do have to be watching on Twitch for that. So other than that, be right back in a couple of minutes. Right, and we're back. I had to remember to unmute my microphone because otherwise I'd have been talking to myself like before. I've just noticed the mission that we are doing, what he would have wanted. She's obviously deploying, well, she was going to be deploying these beacons in memory of somebody looking at this. Who? I'm assuming we will find out. I assume. I'd be very surprised if we don't. Obviously, we'll just do the drivey. Which beacon am I going for? That one, right on the very edge of the cliff. So, overlooking stuff. I'm going to assume it's going to be on the top of this bit here, up high. Because, you know, this game. Maybe not. It's on this lower bit down here.
That's cat tech. Stay alert.
Yeah, but last time we were here, there was no cat. Except this time, it looks like there is. Hello. I think she got him. Interesting, because that looks like that chest regened, because I know I looted that. That was on stream yesterday.
Progress, right, Dad? Probably simple, but in a new galaxy, and after I... Never mind.
What are you talking about, kid?
Well, obviously she lost her father. Possibly one of the people when they arrived in this galaxy. And this is probably going to be something to honour him, maybe. You know, it's complete supposition on my part. I could be completely and utterly wrong. And quite often am. Right, so I'm going for that one there. So, as they say, it's behind you. So I'm going for that one. Says it's on the same level, so obviously it's going to be up by that structure there. So I think we can pretty much guarantee we'll probably find some kit up here. You know, just to be different. No? Not that I'm untrusted in anything, but I'm not. Obviously I've already scanned that, just in case.
Keep it up, Dad. You promised. Doesn't matter that I'm sick. You're in the future.
I don't know if I'm okay with this.
Oh, is it the other way round? Then. The dad was doing it for the daughter? Because obviously from that comment there, she obviously stayed behind, and as we know, we are quite far in the future. I need to go down there, don't I? Keep forgetting I can't just jump off these cliffs. Well, not and survive it anyway. I've got to be a little bit careful. Is that kit down there? Yeah, that looks like there's kit down there.
That's cat technology right out.
Nice work.
Pathfinder, the Scourge has reached this remnant site. Hostile activity present.
Am I bothered? Oh. My arm there. Fluty rocks, look! How did that get past quality testing? Oh my god, look at it. That's terrible, that. Again, things like that should have been picked up. But no doubt they will bring out a legendary edition of this at some point. Maybe.
Were these shards of something bigger?
Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
Embedded in solid rock. Impressive engineering.
Oh, it's on the level above. Come on, drive. Okay. I'm going to assume it's up here because of how the arrow changed. Now that reckons below us. Okay. I think this is the final one.
Another job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off.
Job done. Eric's.
Okay. That's very anticlimactic for what it were. Right, I will get round this lake. I'm determined. We'll see what's round the other side. Probably not much. or we'll hit a barrier. I'm expecting something. Because obviously we are trying to get this all opened up, and we've hit a barrier. So that barrier is literally there. There has got to be something else that we do here at some point to unlock more of this. So I'm going to check this area out there. Oh god, I've got to go and kill some. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, it's invisible. It's there.
Target's down.
So I'll try and uncover some more around here. For God's sake, why won't you let me use it? Right. Let's just click that off. I'm going to set a target round there and see if we run into another barrier. Which again we could do. But again, it's more than anything try and open up the map. There's definitely structures over here. Aha! We have a question mark and we have one of these, so I'm going to move that. Which, oh god, it's literally just there. Blind to the back, couldn't see it for looking. And then we have a question mark, which could be a mission or it could be another vault. Now that definitely can't be the only one. Oh, there's one other side of this. So like all the others, it should be literally a case of loot a chest here. And it'll effectively make this place available. Again, I will just double check there's nothing else scan here. Then you can check your mini-map. It's gone below so you know it's actually been done. Obviously I'm now going to investigate that question mark, find out what that's all about. It's strange because looking down there, it did kind of look like there were a vault. Just from the structure design. But again, you never know what you're going to find. Could be something, could be nothing. Because this one here looks a bit like a vault. It might not be. No, it's just a point of interest according to the minimap.
So many of my family are distinguished. The name carries weight on its own. I didn't want the name to carry me. I want my own story, if that makes any sense.
Plenty. I just can't imagine that much family. I didn't even have one brother or sister.
What?
I love how those two just continue gas bagging while I'm doing all shooting. You know, it really just makes me feel like, oh, don't mind me, you know. A little cat base there might be worth investigating. Because apparently I do have a mission to destroy more cat bases.
Hi Mattingham83. Did you come here to kick butt and chew bubblegum? Good, cause we're all out of bubblegum.
CMS, no unnecessary chat. Hello! Hello! Where's the bloody entrance? Or is there no entrance? It's just kind of like jump up and hope that you can get in. Oh god, that made me jump. Rude! Oh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. I hope you are well, Mattingham. I was definitely in the mood to kill things today. There's a lot of resources around here. Overdrive consumable. I'm going to probably break down some weapons and things when I next go back to the ship. I haven't reloaded yet, so I should be able to grab this ammo from that crate. Oh! That was a definite, where the hell did you just appear from? Okay. I'm gathering that was in there. It's just that I was doing my usual blinders about not looking at anything and didn't even notice it. Oopsie. Yeah, very slow day today. Oh, I wish my day had been slow. My day's just been annoying. Actually, that's another one of those dudes.
Enemies!
And as usual, look at them. Are they firing? No. You can leave me any goodies at least? Yeah. Right, I suspect if we go too far over there, we're going to run in again to one of these force fields to go, no, you can't go that way. So I'm going to drive until we either hit it or it kicks us back or something. Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty much nothing around here. Oh, Preston Dunes. Yeah. Preston Dunes. I expected it to open up more than that, but okay. Well, there's the barrier. And the weird noise you're hearing is coming from that building. You can hear them for miles. So I'm not quite sure what that is all about. But it looks like there's some buildings up on that hill there. I know I haven't explored that hill, so it might be worthwhile. There might be more cat to shoot. Oh. Not that way though. Because those buildings are noisy. Black Rock Tundy. I wonder if this is where Advent is, because they said they had a outpost up here. Or something like that. Last time we played it. So, is this it?
Are you upset to be the only child of your parents? This team, and your commando team before that, does it satisfy that yearning?
It's a different kind of belonging than family. Here, I can walk away, good or bad. That knowledge is always there.
Yet you stay
Oh,
for the adventure.
there was a really big copper node there. Again, the good old buggy graphic, so it doesn't actually show the mining station. It's probably a mod to fix that. This looks like a vault. Oh, is it? No, I don't suppose it is a vault. It kind of looks like one, but isn't one. But there is something up there probably to scan. I could scan that. No, you bitch, I didn't want you to kill it, I want to scan it. Moments like this that you're like, you just like leave it alone for a second. Well, apparently there's another one, but they killed that one as well. Remnant polymer. That's another remnant core scanned. That's what I want. I want to scan one of them. Ideally without those buggers shooting it. Well, I got it scanned anyway. Now, there was a structure of some sort up there, right on the very end. But there's obviously something else up here. Maybe. Other than that, there's a big pit. I don't see the reason for going down there. Again, you kind of like look at this and you go, you almost get the impression that there should be more to it. And there just isn't. Again, it makes me wonder if future DLC they were planning for, and it just never materialised.
The remnants change worlds, but places like this feel solid.
The Black Rock feels old. Good to remember we're the new ones.
As high as we climb, it feels like there's so much more out there.
Right, well, there is kind of like remnant bits here. And one of those little remnant robots. Obviously, there isn't anything there of interest. There's nothing there but those spider droids. Okay, I don't think there is actually that much here then. No, don't fall off. I think we've done everything that we can do here for now then. Because there's nothing else popped up. Everywhere else seems to be blocked off. So I'm going to go back to the Tempest. And probably move on to potentially the next world. Maybe. Because haven't I got to do a movie night as well on the Tempest?
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
It's been such a long time since I've been in space in this. It's like, how do I do space still? Suppose we... Suppose we...
You have new email.
Oh, God. What now? Poker awaits from Gil. Rider, the bell tolls for thee. Meet me at the vortex on the Nexus, and I'll be the one shuffling the deck of doom. Okay. Still haven't decided whether I'm going to romance him yet. From Nitola, Thailand. You don't know, but the words you're looking for are like the... Yeah, that one. Is that true? The Nexus leadership has been so tied up with the station, it's like everyone forgot about her. Please don't give up. My foster sisters there on the... Yeah, that ship. I've watched for them every day, and they're really out there, not lost in dark space. Please bring them home. That'll be this Asari arc. Pathfinder. A manifest of items that brought aboard your ship for the Tempest. Blankets and bedding for the event of unfamiliar alien bedding is insufficient or uncomfortable. Small number of personal objects. These are bits and pieces of Angaran tech and weaponry. 25 jugs of nourishment paste. This will be needed to be replenished regularly. Nourishment paste. Armour including one of those. Unknown alt, cape, suspenders and equipment to repair them. Okay, vials of salves, creams and perfumes can provide your science officer with a list of ingredients if that is required. I've also brought my personal weapon, a Ket rifle. I've been issued an Omnitool which I'm currently calibrating. Hope this list is... Okay, it's just what I've brought. From Cora. I know you're busy, but Sarissa's manuals and ratings really are worth it. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. So, if I go back to the Nexus, Gil wants to talk to me in the bar. I probably need to see if anybody in the ship's got anything new to talk to me about.
I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Awesome one.
Is it a problem that we're carrying extra mass?
Not mechanically, but something heavy and unexplained. That's not good. Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
Of course I can.
All right. I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
When I finish talking to you about everything else.
Ryder.
Oh. We'll talk later. Maybe we won't have anything else to talk about.
Sounds good.
There's nothing in this room, by the looks of it.
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening. You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.
Oh, so they've still got issues.
What can I do for you?
Any stories about the Tempest? You know, maybe he knows that there's something hidden on the ship.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Our aerospace engineer was Tianada Vasmore, a Quarian fellow, and absolutely fearless. Once, some Omega scrap dealer pulled the "we don't sell to Quarians" nonsense. Tion found a workaround.
What did he do?
He glued a memory foam to his environmental suit, then, during the negotiations, leaned against the drive core he wanted, very casual. It made a perfect mold of the components, and the scrap dealer was none the wiser.
Okay.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
So, really, nothing else new there.
You know where I'll be.
Where's PB? I thought she was normally in here. Or am I just like being really, really dumb? I suppose I ought to be scanning as well as I go. Oh, what's this?
No extra mass in the airlock. Too bad. It'd be easy to get rid of it.
Yep, you just eject it. Eject! Eject! There's something there. I can't target it. Okay. Okay. There's something that I can't target there.
Perfect drift. You know we've got a finite set of tires, right?
Also limbs and
None of the
lives.
equipment in here would produce extra mass readings.
Oh god, I can't remember what's in this room. Is this the R&D bit? Oh god, wrong button. No. Let's talk to Gil.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Maybe we won't talk to Gil. He's got nothing new to tell us. Does Lexi have anything?
Need something?
No, she doesn't.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Anything else to scan? Yeah. I suppose I'll talk to Liam just in case.
Just waiting on that armor requisition / project. No pressure.
I'm not interested in him. He's annoying.
I know it.
Liam's one of those characters that, if I could, you know, exit him,
Prepping VidCon communications.
you know, be that, send him out an airlock or something like that, I wouldn't be too upset. Alright, so there's something on that lower level. I think there's something where I'm supposed to call all the crew together here. Oh. Call Evra on Ion, discuss the Moashi's whereabouts. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You rescued Shavad Khan. His loss would have been hard for the Resistance. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Jarl says you want to help find the Moshai. Why should I let you?
I get shit done, I keep my word. Well, I keep my word.
I'd like this to be the beginning of a strong relationship.
Keep your promises, and little by little our bond might grow. We've managed to trace the Moshai to a special Kent facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
You need my AI.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, and so I need to... well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI, and honesty makes you different from the Ket.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Ket facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Giles,
Okay.
good to see you.
So I won brownie points for actually telling him the truth. Which is good. I didn't see why I'd want to lie to him anyway, so... this was... I can't think of the names. Oh, yeah. And I gotta send out some peeps. Oh, I could defrost somebody. Ooh. I think I'm going to do commercial pods. Financial infrastructure. Earn credits from investors. Oh. Grey market. Improve prices when buying and selling items. Increase inventory capacity. Oh, I'm going to have a look at these now. So military. Hunting part. Well, munitions. Hunting party. Receive organic materials. Receive materials. Having hidden caches, Apex missions, so that's all to do with Apex. Apparently that's one I can collect rewards for. Additional common mining nodes will be made available. Oh God. Earn research points at regular intervals. Oh, I don't know. I must admit, I am kind of thinking resources. Organic resources, tech materials, hidden cache, which I'm not that bothered about. Really don't know. Hidden cache surround forward stations. Oh. Or do I just want to increase my inventory space? Or credits? How am I doing for credits? Not doing great. I'm going to go credits. Give me money! I've still got 4 cryopod points available though, so I'm going to have even more money. Prices when buying and selling, trade capacity, inventory capacity, yeah. I've got 2 pod points available, so I'm gonna unlock all the trade things. Getting access to special inventories could be quite handy. Right. Strike team. That's the one that we sent out. So they've gained a level. They've achieved some stuff. I've also achieved a achievement of Explorer. I need to pick another mission for them. Eliminate the traitor. One of Peter's traitor is working with hostile forces. Hunt them down, take him out before he does any more damage. You know what? 50% chance of success. You're going to have a go at it. Again, they've not done a mission for a while. So I need to continue scanning. I need to... talk to somebody, and I forgot who already.
No extra mass in the bathroom. Phew. 70 kilos is a lot to flush away.
There was a time when Sid was afraid of space.
Are they talking about a giant turd?
Everything here looks normal. No stowaways, no extra mass.
Oh, we can play with the monkey again.
I'd hold her.
Definitely made yourself at home.
It looks wise. And those are tool-using paws. Are you sure they don't remember more intelligent
And
than
you
us?
feel like it's up to you to hold on to it. Or else...
Do these two have anything new to say?
That is a nice little piece of paradise the Angara have. Wouldn't mind seeing it again.
We need to see it again. Oh, I hope so too. We need to see it again.
We will. We need access to their vault. So rescuing the Moshai is a priority right now.
I can work with that. Bet that Moshai of theirs has some interesting stories to tell.
Oh my god, I thought, what's disconnected? Mattingham.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
That was a definite... What's disconnected? You have me looking at the streaming PC there saying, you know, has anything been relayed to say, you know,
Probably have work to do.
something has come unplugged?
You know where to find me.
Because if it was going to show, it'd show there for both machines. So I had a moment there. It's all your fault. Just a box standard data pad. Nah, nothing new there. So anything in here? That would be a no. So anything in here? In the kitchen? That would also be a no. Anything in my boudoir? That's a definite no as well. So, anything on this level? Oh. There's something over there. Multiple somethings.
Got it. So
Oh.
that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
Okay. Have we got somebody entombed on the ship? Because if so, that could be a bit creepy. Don't want to touch Cora because she's a cow. She's still got to be in a bonnet about not being made Pathfinder. I don't see I've not seen PB any... Oh, there she is. I was going to say, I haven't seen her anywhere. And she's literally just there. Have you got anything to say?
Aya is a wonder, Ryder, and the Angara are so interesting. I hope we make it back. I want to delve and explore and who knows what else.
Don't cause a stir, and we are definitely going back.
We'll be back. We need the Moshai if we're to get into their vault.
Oh, I'm definitely sticking around long enough for that.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
You okay? Might go and get a new keyboard tomorrow. Well, look at one. Can't buy QWERTY keyboards in shops here. Really? Why not? That seems a bit of a weird random thing to be able to not get hold of. Is one in another country again? Where the hell is... I can't think of his name. Right, let's have a look. Phoebe's there. Liam is there. Gil is there. Lexi is there. Jarl. So according to this, Jarl is in this side room. But I'm pretty sure when I was in there last time, you weren't.
You've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
Trust but not approval, that's for definite.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
Yeah, that's terrible. Explains the hatred of aliens. You know, let's try and be nicey still about it. Not sure there's much of a market for German keyboards here. Nah, probably not.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I want to reason them. We need to stop them now. Oh. That's a difficult one, that. I suppose if we're playing good old dude, I suppose we've got to try and reason with them.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Again, that was kind of what I was thinking is... I was kind of thinking, well, if we've got to stay out here, you know, in this galaxy, we've got to try and get on with everybody. Except the cat, because they're just evil and mean.
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
Right, let's see what Colour has to say about that mech that's entombed in the wall.
Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear. She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
She really cared, then we found it. Well, maybe she really cared.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder.
You were the best of us.
I'm great too. I wonder how many are left.
Dad's gone. Makes you wonder how many other Pathfinders made it.
We'll find out. It's what you do.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
It belongs here, save it for posterity. Save it for posterity, that's where my first impulse comes, but she obviously wanted it with the ship. But then you got the other argument of that she wanted a Pathfinder to find it. I'm going to say save it for posterity.
It's part of initiative history. It should go to the Nexus for everyone to see.
Yeah.
Maybe help someone else.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
So when we next go to the Nexus, it should appear in the museum, in theory. Right, I've got to remember how the hell to fly now. Oh, we've got a question mark there.
Tracking a remnant architect.
That must be the one that we blew up and it ran away. Okay, so planet view. That's the landing zone. There's nothing else around here. I don't think there's any new scanny things because it says 100% for this system. So, oh God, have all. That's 100%. That isn't. Those two aren't. That is. I is 100% because that's all we can do at the moment. That's where we are. We've got a quest though that says a trail of hope. Or is that where... No, that's where they want me to head to. But I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna head to the Nexus. Because after all, we've got a romance girl. He wants to play poker, remember? Strip poker, hopefully. Right. Says it's 100% here, so everything should be done. What? Don't know what you mean, Mattingham. Oh my God, so we've got a game of poker, something personal, movie night, and firefighters. So we've got a few quests to do here. Also gives us the opportunity to sell some rubbish. Right. Anybody around here initially? I heard Cameron might try for strawberries soon. Strawberries? Oh God. Still mourning the loss of Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. Okay, so we know that. So this is the Nexus news thing. Okay, something to do with kids. Sun lamp reprieve coming. Workers lost in space, showing repair on the Nexus hull. Oh dear, what a pity. Illness baffles expert. Okay, so we've got some weird illness going round. Scourge bar in travel, well, we know that. Still trying to establish contact with the Milky Way, okay. Uprising investigation ongoing. And my ops was killed. Rebuilding worlds. Yeah, so a lot of these things are things that we'd basically done before, but obviously we hadn't clicked on these to clear them out of the news feed. Right. I need to find out where these bloody quests are. Now, I don't want that one tracked yet. Complete missions. I wish you could just, yeah. Mark all as red. Right. I'm going to assume that additional tasks. No, that wasn't one of the names of the missions. I keep getting all the wrong ones. Tempest. I'm going to track that one because we need to get movie night. Firefighters. So I'm waiting for an email from Knight. Oh, yeah, that was the hackers, weren't it? Talk to Addison to redeploy Leto. So Addison was in the main section, I believe. Again, it's trying to remember where everything is in this place. Operations.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is
Well, we're going to be waiting a bloody long time to get a response.
I'm sorry, lad. I'm just trying to boost our morale.
Who are you?
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
How can I help?
My friend Jory was on Eos the first go-round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
It's safer. I'd still say it's dangerous, but it is safer.
We'll be dealing with threats on Eos for a while. If you're still recovering from your experiences, best stay on Nexus.
You see, Lana? I told you. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll do that.
I'm going to say there's no point lying to them. Right, I've got the movie library. That's that bit got. The ops bit for redeploying is up here. It's not him. Again, it's just trying to remember where the hell everybody is. Addison, here we go.
Yes, Pathfinder?
Well, yeah. Okay.
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder, how?
It relates to your job.
And I'm doing it.
Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me.
Oh, lucky girl.
Shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, Be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
Okay.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job.
Okay.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
People are eager to help. The shortages are obvious, but you're turning it to inspiration. There's so much beneath Vold. Some are calling it beautiful, but not when I'm around. Poetry remains off limits.
Because we've got 2 outposts set up. We've got the one on Eos, and we've got the one on the frozen planet.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
I want to avoid that entirely. For reasons.
Reasons? That's it?
Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
She's such a cow. No, not that one.
Pathfinder?
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Scott Ryder Pathfinder. Specialist designation, A04 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Okay.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
Well, it's Leto that they said.
I heard that the chief engineer on Eos went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Leto, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
No.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
So is that actually a quest complete for that one? Hopefully. Right. So that was movie night. Oh God, sleeping dragons. Speak with protesters. Oh, for God's sake. It's always the same. You get rid of one quest and you get another one pretty much straight away. It's like, can't I get 5 bloody minutes?
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus Hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Probably going, we want more food, and it's like, well, the internet.
Seems quiet for now. Look, Jones.
Our Nexus.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I didn't expect this. I had to make a choice. Well, I did have to make a choice.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
This situation's different.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
My word's not enough. I'll talk to them. I suppose I can talk to them, see what they say.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Okay. Oh, dear me. It's getting very political all of a sudden. Gonna all go downhill from here. Because that's how it always happens. So, back to operations again. You know, not like I've got anything else better to do. So I'm gonna have to talk to Addison at some point. She's gonna have a hissy fit over it. That much you can pretty much guarantee.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
No, it's about protesters.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We do have outposts.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I founded?
People need more than space, Rider. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families. If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
How would you move him? Let's see what he says.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Or they could do some at hydroponics and then we have a whole new problem. We have no food.
Could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Oh god. The problem is, it's been so mismanaged beforehand, they haven't done what they kept promising to do. So I must admit I'm more inclined to go, no, the protesters are right on this.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Oh. So is this where I end up killing a few hundred colonists? You know, because I override.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pods should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
Resources will be tight.
Things will be lean for a while, with the new mouths to feed.
But you're out there. We'll manage somehow. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Hilkvist A, Demirci P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
Go find your mum. Or appreciate this. Well, I know I want him to appreciate it. I'm not going to be nicey about it because, you know, they have made things a bit tighter for everybody. I can understand why, but we couldn't risk really losing hydroponics.
This came at a cost. Make sure you cherish what you've got.
I will. Thank you.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Well, that increased the viability points by quite a bit, 73. Right, it's not that one. Oh, for God's sake, I always hit the wrong buttons for this. Nexus. Can't do firefighters, we're still waiting for an email from Knight. I don't think we're going to get that until we go on to the next place. So I think it's going to be back to the Tempest, I think, and have that moving. Oh, I've got to talk to Gillows. Where the hell was the bar?
I'm sorry, Lana. You're just trying to move stuff around.
Can't remember where the bar was. Was that on that first floor? At the dock? Habitation it won't be. Won't be Cryo Bay, I don't think.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
I know there's a club somewhere on this ship, I just don't know where the hell it is. Ah, Vortex. I'm supposed to be able to a boogie or play poker with Gil. There's Liam there. Oh, fuck's sake. Get here and a quest pops up.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Go on then, what is it?
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
So, find some dodgy ingredients. And let me get this right. I'm the experimentist, or the one that's testing that grand experiment.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Shall I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
No, not gonna shape.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
The hurtful kind? Ooh, well, no. Repopulation is kind of important, but as we know, Gil doesn't swing that way.
Growing our numbers is paramount to our survival here.
Sure, but that's Jill's purpose. I'm not just going to adopt it. See what I did there? I'm not just going to adopt it.
I saw.
You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
It's a good job it wasn't strip poker after all. Because otherwise I think I'd be walking away in my socks.
How does that cliche go? Lucky at cards, unlucky at what?
I won't hold you to that.
Maybe you won't hold me, period.
You're a
Ooh.
Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
So I talked to Gail. I'm going to talk to him again, see if there's anything else we can talk about. He might just tell me to that off.
Thanks again for the game, Ryder.
Yeah, and he does. We will talk to Liam even though he's a bit of a dick. Or I will try to.
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
Feels the luck. Like a new beginning.
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing a new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Maybe. Apparently I've got to look for ingredients on here. As this is kind of like the only real growy stuff, maybe we're going to find some here. Oh, let's talk to the doctor. Or not talk to the doctor. Or do I have to scan for the things that he wants me to find?
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
So far I'm not seeing anything that makes me go, ooh, food here. It looks like all these doors are sealed because they've all got the little red logo on. That's now there. Probably going to be easier just to open up the quest and find it. That's the one. So down the level below apparently. Habitation deck. Off we go.
Out from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Nobody likes Tan. Right, so apparently it's over here somewhere. Hops grown on Earth, preserved from the Milky Way. Yay! Beer! I just pick. Have I already picked them up? Well, as the icons moved, I'm assuming that is actually the case. There's a lot running around on this.
A bar opens on the Nexus,
So you wake up from your long hibernation sleep, and the first thing you say is, "Where's the bar?" I think that's what they're saying.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Well, it got me at a whole 50 XP. Wow.
Drinks are fizzing tonight.
It's worth me free drink.
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
He's not very friendly, is he?
Aren't bartenders usually friendly? You're kind of hostile.
I'm not supposed to be a bartender. I'm supposed to be a chemist.
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Who doesn't like a dirty squirrel? Oh dear me. Oh, I got another 50 XP for that. So, can't gripe about that. I guess it's moving out on the Tempest and kind of start planning for where we're going next, I guess. Can I skip it? Let me skip it. No, let me skip it. No, you can't skip it. Right, so
Ryder.
I'm going to assume that we talk to... No, we normally do the call all the crew together.
Oh yeah, trading swear words.
Which I'm assuming...
You asked him about.
Well, I thought it was on that terminal, but what do I know apparently?
Talk shop. I want to know.
Do I have to talk to Liam then? Because he's the one that suggested the movie night?
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Right, well, that's kind of got that starting being ready, I guess. Oh. Never did download that mod to change that. So firefighters, I can't do that. We know that. So what is there? Let's go find out.
A lonely system. It's almost lost in the Scourge.
What else could be lost out there?
Oh, this is where the Asari Ark is going to be in it.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, there's a few anomalies. I'm just kind of having a look. So we will go there first. Whee! Alright, so activate scanner. Nothing about this planet seems Really that interesting? There's definitely nothing or any little question marks around that.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, you keep saying that. It's like, give me a chance to scan some of these planets. Oh, that makes my eyes go weird. Scan it. Again, nothing massively new. God, look at that storm front. That is massive. That's what she said. Well, hi.
I'm picking up something.
Yeah, you've already said. Is there something on the edge that we don't know about? Again, it looks like mostly rock with some weather system.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, we'll find it.
Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh. Let's check it out. Well, that doesn't look like our tech. Remnant vessel. Oh, okay, so they had spaceships at one point. Fully automated or designed for cube. So it's hard to determine. Anything else? No. It's interesting that one of the tendrils that's come out and destroyed that ship has gone for a remnant ship. When it looks like that this weird stuff around here is made by the remnant bolts.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Oh, it's a big storm.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Really bad, massive storm. Anything else? Like on that moony bit there? That would be a no. I think that's pretty much this system done. Yeah, progress 100%. So I'm kind of thinking that it's probably Havari next, that ideally. Because I think this is where we get the next colony that we plan.
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havaru. It looks so small from here.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Thoughts for the comment. So this was the home system that they had to abandon and set up on that volcanic world. After the cat effectively ran them off. So I'm going to go to Haval last. Because obviously that's the planet where we then do the next sort of mission.
Anomaly detected.
Another anomaly. Anomaly.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Biomatter. So this one right over here. Have to admit, I'm very intrigued what they're going to do in the next Mass Effect. I just hope that it doesn't end up like
Anomaly detected.
the Dragon Age. That's not being funny. That looked rough.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Graphite. Okay. Nothing else? No. So, Osbar. Looks a bit like a neutron star, that. Nothing there. And this should 100% the system. Currently, as we know, things can get dropped in. Orbiting a gas giant. Right. Don't look too bad. Oh my god, look at those missions. Helping Havari scientists, Chonak not dead yet, recover the past, Jamal and Mark defend Orpho. Okay. So obviously I'm picking what stuff that I take with me. I'm going to keep everything as is, I think. Or do I actually get rid of some of the things? Can I actually remove it and not have it? Because of the weight, that's all I was thinking. So I'm not seeing anything that says unequip. Oh, it's down there, that's why. No, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, I can actually have a look at weapons though. That was the one that I was using. That one can stay. So I can't unequip the unarmed. I've got to have something. I can unequip the pistol. Right. Can I upgrade any of these mods? It's using the barrel 4, which I believe it automatically equips the best. That gives me 14% assault damage. Oof, that's not very good. So I'll keep it as that. What was the other thing? Heavy magazine, light stock, clip size, AR barrel 2. So that increases the damage. So that one is increasing it by 11%. That increased the damage by 13%, but you lose accuracy. Oof. As I kind of use that for targeting, it's probably not a good thing. I'm just now kind of looking at, ooh, 37% clip size. And what was that? So I'm using scope and that barrel. Oh, I've not found very many barrels or anything like that, have I? Yeah. I'm just kind of having a look. Because that gives us 14. What we had was that one, which was 11. I like the scope because I like to be able to pew pew at range for stuff. Armor wise, oh god, we've got mods for these, haven't we? Yeah. Basic power damage, damage resistance, max shield, max. Oh god, they're all a bit shit. Not being funny, but they are. So current ones, they don't give me any bonuses. Weapon damage, tech, max shields. I'm going to swap to those cat arms. I haven't got anything for the legs. Chest, damage, 1% to combat power cell. They're the same. So let's do that one. Helmet. Oh, hey. Recon helmet. Max shields 5. Max ammo weight. Oh, that could be handy. That's the one that I'm currently using. Oh, it gives me more damage though. That one. And those two are exactly the same, so I may as well swap that. So it's just the legs that I could do with getting an upgrade to on that. Right. And sentry ammo is the one that burn enemies deals large bonus damage to armor. Don't think I actually worry too much about those bits. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep those as is.
Sending the nav point for Dar Palev. That's where the Moshal's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Hopefully.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
What is it? Space whales. Space bats?
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
Kind of looks like that aircraft from Thunderbirds. It does actually. A little bit. Okay. It's like, hi honey, I'm home. Smaller, mind you. Size queen.
Full of life.
Maybe there are golden worlds out here after all.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, but it don't mean it's a nice place. Oh, actually, look at the time. I probably need to find a save point. Which is going to be literally just there. Where we've actually got a quest to pick up. So we may as well do that bit. Get ourselves ensconced here.
Automated forward station deployment.
I like it. We don't even ask, we just deploy it. You know, if you don't like it, tough shit. Let's see if we can find the person that we need to talk to here.
None of these readings show any change. How could there not be a change?
So, they have solar heaters here again. Ionic cleaning chamber. And there's a communications terminal here, and a dude in here.
What's he doing here?
Oh, come on. Translation from Shalish. Established in the shadow of Remnant Building, believed was the centre of trade and learning. Anyone who wished to observe working Remnant monoliths was directed here, deep within the tunnels of Remnant ruins. We could hear the hum of the mysterious machines, their purpose unknown. Scribbled in the margin, true dramatic, this is a history book, not a thriller. Note to self, mention the entire Dar was overtaken by the jungle, and the only thing still standing being a small restored area that's used as a research outpost. Also mention the remnant area we're still told to avoid.
What?
Wow, rude.
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation? You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Well, how rude.
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day. But things never go according to schedule, do they?
You mentioned remnant ruins. Are there lots of remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it. We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Palev was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
Okay.
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine. But here... oh no. I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
So what he's saying is he woke up to a little prick in his bed.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out.
That's what you just said there? That's what I'm taking away from that? Right, well, anyway, I think this is what I'm going to call it for tonight. It will be back Tuesday, possibly Monday. It depends. I'm changing Monday morning to a play what I want to play. It could be a modern Minecraft Monday. I haven't decided. It's really a case of what is the left that I want to do in Minecraft. That's kind of, I'm kind of a bit stumped at the moment. So I'll think on it over the weekend, but whatever. This will definitely be back Tuesday and Thursday. Fridays we are returning to Star Trek Online. So other than that, take care, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I will see you Monday. No, Friday, because we have Star Trek Online Friday. So I'll see you tomorrow. You see, when I change days round and I do a Wednesday and a Thursday, it completely throws me for the rest of the week. Right, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow with Star Trek Online. Bye now.